most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main event. He's only in main event because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin Gaethje steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. So here's the undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that his brother.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev.
It's a beautiful, fast jab with meaning.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. So 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Nice defense there, huge block. Tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gaethje.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Side control now. Makhachev's back in side control here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Islam Makhachev. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gaethje ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Nice pass.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedown. It's the submission. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you into the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing that, and anytime he fights at this level with this one. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Final seconds here of round one. Another shot here. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
You won, okay? You can do this. Stay on the outside.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the Octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Nice punch, man.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Makhachev's going for the sub here.
Oh, and that looks tight.
How good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Side control is pretty safe there.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Gaethje's in half guard. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Takes his back now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Getting them out here.
90 seconds now to go, round 2.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
This is where he wants to be.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, Superman punch. Strong hook lands. Oh! 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, He can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Here we go, third round of this championship. That's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, just opening up on him now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent.
Got hurt again. Hurt him bad.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh my goodness!
Makhachev going for the takedown, he misses. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, nice slick to avoid that right hand.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
And now some separation. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Gaethje's eye was starting to swell now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Makhachev. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to control.
Oh, looks like he's going for an arm bar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Final seconds of round 3. Makhachev's in half guard. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to
huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Get busy with those hands now,
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Short uppercut lands for Gaethje. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, misses with the jab. Back to the single. What a strike from off of his back. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. 2 minutes have gone by. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now.
He's got to be careful here.
Makhachev's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
And now he's got the back. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Makhachev.
Oh, nice. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Final seconds of the round. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the fifth and final round. Our next round is now underway. Multiple.
Bad. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the... That'll do it! Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.